ancient city of Nara, Japan, stands Tōdai-ji, one of the most important temples in the country's history.
Hundreds of them.
What's your name? Idea, what's your name? Oddio.
At its southern approach rises Namdaimon, the Great South Gate, a monumental structure that has welcomed pilgrims and visitors for centuries. More than just an entrance, it represents resilience, artistry, and the blending of politics and faith that shaped Japan's past. Tōdai-ji itself was founded in the 8th century under Emperor Shōmu, who envisioned the temple as the spiritual heart of the nation. Buddhism had arrived in Japan from Korea and China, and Shōmu used it to unify the country. Namdaimon was originally built as part of this grand complex, standing as the temple's southern gateway. The first version of Namdaimon was constructed during the Nara period, but it did not survive intact. A powerful typhoon during the Heian period destroyed the gate, leaving Tōdai-ji without its monumental southern entrance for centuries. The temple itself also suffered repeated disasters, including fires and wars, which made its restoration a recurring challenge. The Namdaimon we see today was rebuilt in the early 13th century during the Kamakura period. After the temple was burned in the Taira-Minamoto conflicts of the late 12th century, the monk Chogun led a massive reconstruction effort. He introduced architectural techniques influenced by China's Song dynasty. Known in Japan as the Daibutsu style. The new Namdaimon, completed around 1203, rose with immense wooden pillars and a double hip and gable roof, making it the largest temple gate in Japan. Guarding this gate are two colossal statues known as the Kongo Rikishi, or Neo Guardians. Sculpted in 1203 by the master artists Unkei and Kai-kei, along with their workshop, these figures stand over 8 meters tall. Astonishingly, they were completed in just 69 days. One guardian, Agyo, has his mouth open, symbolizing the beginning of all things. The other, Ungyo, has his mouth closed, symbolizing the end. Together they embody the cosmic cycle and protect the temple from evil. Their muscular realism and dynamic poses are considered masterpieces of Kamakura sculpture. Namdaimon is not only an architectural marvel, but also a deeply symbolic threshold. Passing through it means leaving the secular world behind and entering sacred space. Its design reflects Japan's openness to foreign influence while asserting its own identity. The gate embodies the blending of imported Chinese styles with uniquely Japanese craftsmanship, creating something both international and distinctly local. The Great Buddha Hall, housing the colossal statue of Vairocana Buddha, became a symbol of imperial devotion and authority. In modern times, Tōdai-ji and Namdaimon have become part of the UNESCO World Heritage designation for Nara's historic monuments. Millions of visitors walk beneath its towering roof each year, often greeted by Nara's famous free-roaming deer. Restoration efforts have kept the gate and its guardians in remarkable condition, including a major conservation project in the late 20th century that revealed sacred texts hidden inside the statues. Step into the awe-inspiring history of Tōdai-ji's Great Buddha Hall, Daibutsuden, one of Japan's most iconic landmarks and the largest wooden structure in the world. Located in Nara, this monumental temple has stood for centuries as a symbol of faith, resilience, and architectural brilliance. Founded in the 8th century under Emperor Shōmu, Tōdai-ji was envisioned as the spiritual heart of Japan's national Buddhist network. Its construction was not only a religious act but also a political statement, uniting clans under the emperor's rule through shared devotion to Buddhism. The Great Hall was designed to house the colossal bronze statue of Vairocana Buddha Daibutsu.
What's there?
You can wash your hands and purify yourself.
Yeah.
Did you see in Asakusa?
Physically improvement. If you have any problem, we are fine. Not doctor, but spiritually, he will cure, but the people are suffering from.
Better touch and
We call so abracadabra. Abracadabra.
Oh, I love it. I love the face. Don't know why.
The current structure, completed in 1709, was scaled down from its original 11 bays to 7 due to limited resources. Modern reinforcements with steel framing, 1974 to 1980, ensured its survival into the present day. Whose serene presence embodies wisdom and compassion. The hall's history is marked by cycles of destruction and rebirth. First completed in 752 CE, it was destroyed by fire in 1180 during civil unrest, then rebuilt in 1195 under the monk Chogun, who introduced architectural influences from China's Song dynasty. Again in 1567, flames consumed the hall, leading to another reconstruction in the Edo-period. Yet it retained its immense height and depth. Despite its grandeur, the hall faced structural challenges. By the late 19th century, the massive roof threatened collapse, prompting restorations between 1904 and 1913. Later,
This hall is the same size of Buddha.
today visitors marvel at its dimensions, 57 meters wide, 50 meters long and nearly 49 meters high, and the breathtaking Daibutsu seated within.
If you want to do it,
I think I'll get
many people students are trying to pass through this hall.
Sign up.
I'm not crawling through there.
Can I go in?
You can.
I'll have a
hold your
go.
camera if you want.
They'll have to chop it down to get me out, or I'll have to wait a few months till I lose weight.
Right, bit tight.
Get stuck now.
每个寺庙都有别人写的。Around the pond, there are some bench. We will meet in front of by the now we exit. Before you go to exit, you will come to the museum shop. And at the museum